Kbib il-wara nofsinhar tajjeb, Rupert Perry, Talking Slima, bħas-soltu, dejjem hawnhekk, dejjem magħkom. Illum mhux wieħed, mhux tnejn, tliet players importanti, tliet players illi qed ikunu vera importanti għal dan it-team. Dejjem infakkarkom jiena biex tissubscribjaw għal YouTube channel biex tivvotaw għall-MVP ukoll, naf illi qegħdin tivvotaw. Dejjem infakkarkom ukoll l-MVP ikun dejjem ġimgħa b'ġimgħa il-player illi jkun il-ġimgħa ta' qabel lab dik il-logħba u ovvjament naħsbu aħna li kien wieħed mill-aħjar tliet players ivvotaw, għatu l-opinjoni tagħkom u ovvjament nieħdu gost naraw anke l-kummenti tagħkom bla dubju ta' xejn. Ħanibdew nitkellmu player fuq in-naħa tax-xelluk tiegħi. L-ewwel wieħed huwa Giancarlos Claude Gonçalves, il-number 10 tagħna. Mbagħad ħdejh għandna il-Giorgi Josava, il-numru 77, player li jilab anka mal-miners tagħna u ovvjament Murillo Enrique Fiere Bernardo illi aħna ngħidulu Murillo bħalma lil Giancarlos ngħidulu Giancarlos ovvjament għax l-ismijiet twal wisq. Ovvjament se jkolli neqleb bl-Ingliż so that jkunu jistgħu jifhmuna daqsxejn aħjar il-ħbieb tagħna illi għandna hawnhekk. Guys, good afternoon, first and foremost. Welcome and thank you for this. I know that you just finished training and it was very difficult for you guys, you know, that after training you have to come over here and talk with Rupert, you know. I know. But please. I was telling them as well that we know you as Giancarlos. We don't know you as Giancarlos Claude Gonçalves because it's too long. And we know him as Murillo. We do not know him as Murillo Enrique Fiere Bernardo. My God. You know, he is Giorgi. Very simple. Very, very, very simple. So let's start with you, Giancarlos. How did your football career start? From where did it start? How did the passion start?
¿Cómo ha empezado tu carrera? ¿Cómo es primera vez cuando has jugado fútbol? ¿Cómo ha empezado todo?
I started in 7 years in Brazil. My first time from Brazil, I have it 14 years. I play in Portugal.
Dime.
A primeira vez no futebol eu comecei com 7 anos, depois com 14 anos fui para Portugal e de lá em diante continuei jogando um pouco fora do Brasil, depois voltei para o Brasil e aí continuou.
Started like 13 years old in Brazil, then he moved to Portugal, and that's how he always loved football, playing football, and that's how it started.
So now it's time for you. Tell me, how did you start? I mean, and first and foremost, I'd like to thank you because you are actually the interpreter today. These guys speak Portuguese, they speak English, but they're a little bit slow still, but they're gonna get there. So how did you start?
So I was born in Belgium, in the city Antwerp, and I always used to play football at school and on the playground. So when I was 10 years old, I started playing football, and I always loved it. And when I started playing it, after 4 months from a local club, I moved to the biggest club at the time of my city, Beerschot. So from then, I always played football. That's how it started.
Let me introduce Murillo. Now it's going to be fun. He's our central defender, very strong. He takes every ball in the air. He's very important for us, and he's showing that. We're going to talk about the qualities of Giancarlos as well. But Muri, as we all call you, how did you start playing football?
Eu comecei com 13 anos, né, no meu país, no Brasil. Me profissionalizei aos 18 anos e daí em diante comecei a minha carreira, né? Rodei por vários times no Brasil e até chegar agora aqui em Malta. Minha primeira experiência fora do país e estou muito feliz de estar podendo defender o Slima, estar podendo mostrar o meu trabalho aqui.
So he started when he was 13 And yeah, that's like you always love football. He's from Brazil, obviously, so the country of football. Yes. And then he said a bit about that it's first experience outside of Brazil, first time outside playing. So he came to Malta and he's very happy to defend the colors of Slema.
So let's start exploring a little bit more. Let's talk about you, Giancarlos. I mean, we're seeing you playing more on the flanks this season rather than more in the middle where you were playing even last season. This year you're more on the side. And it seems like that you are feeling very comfortable over there. It is so easy for you, you know, to take the ball and go with the ball. What do you think? It was the position change, attitude. What do you think? Yes,
Yes.
of course.
This season for me, I have more confidence because I started together the training, the team, new coach. I have. I play free.
Yes.
I play free. I play happy. I stay. I stay here. I stay in my house.
Yes.
So for me, it's very easy. No, this league is easy. No, it's difficult. But for me, I love football. It's for me. I stay happy. I have confidence. It's for me. It's easy.
Football is happiness, man. Football is happiness, and for you Brazilians in particular, you know, football is it's a part of life. But were you always in the attacking role in football, or you were playing in another role before you are playing more in front?
Ou antes jugabas en defensa también?
No, me only front. Yes, only front. Yeah, it's only front because I like score. I like pass. But defense the same Murillo for me is difficult. This Murillo good. It's for Murillo easy. That's for me is difficult. But is my life only front.
But to be honest with you, I have noticed that during a lot of games, I have seen you coming back to give a hand. Is that something that you really needed to do an effort to do? Or is it something that you're liking doing?
Esta temporada vienes atrás a ayudar al equipo en defensa. Eso este año vas a bien. Siempre tienes
Yes. This season, I speak before. I have more time for
Yes.
training. I have more time together. My equipe, Static, the coach is very good. I come back for happy my friends. A bit, not much, but I'm joking. But it's for me. I come back, but for I stay happy because I defend good, attack good. His team is very very good.
Giorgi, we know how Giancarlos finished with Sliema, you know, he was with a team before, you know, we saw him, we said, okay, we get this guy because we think he's very important for us for the future, you know. But how did you end up here in Malta, in Sliema?
That's a very good question, to be honest, because I'm a very young player and it's very rare. So when I was living in Spain, before I came to Malta, I was playing football over there. I was living in a house, sharing the room with two Maltese players, and those are two Maltese internationals. They play in the youth categories. Miguel and Sasha. Sasha plays abroad still. Miguel plays in the team we played like last week against Liam. And so I lived with them like almost 2 years. So I got introduced about the island, and like they were speaking Maltese at home. And and then one day they told me about Malta. There are big clubs in Malta, and I saw it. I came to visit it even in Christmas, and I liked it, to be honest. I like the environment. Even like Sliema is the best club in Malta. That's what they told me also, and that's how I came to Malta.
I remember, Giorgi, when I was taking your pictures, you know, to put them on Facebook when there was the new signature, and I could see your face in the trophy room, you know, like, oh, This is big. Even you, eh? Even you, Jean. I saw, this is big, Did you feel overwhelmed, sort of, where am I? Sort of,
Of course, I was proud to play in Sliema Wanderers. Even like if you come to Malta, you see the city. It's a very nice city, and to have the possibility to defend the colors of Sliema, it was for me like a big joy. I was very happy to sign here. So when we were taking the pictures, obviously I was happy and proud to be in Sliema.
So I turned a little bit to Murillo. Murillo, it was more difficult for you to take your pictures because you're tall, and I really had to make an effort, to take your pictures. Now translate for him. Because you were too big, man. You were too big. In the beginning of the season, unfortunately, you had a little bit of an injury that kept you a little bit, First and foremost, how are you feeling? It seems like that you're doing really well, so you're feeling fine. And what was the injury at that time? Beginning of the season.
Cuando has empezado la temporada, tenías dolor. ¿Te acuerdas?
Cuando
Cuando has empezado la temporada.
Quando eu tenho dor? Sim, com uma semana que cheguei em Malta, eu já tive essa lesão na panturrilha, né? Fiquei bastante triste por ter acabado de chegar, né, no clube do Slima e já logo de cara sofri essa lesão. Mas o Slima deu total apoio, deu junto com o Felipe, o Paul, todo o staff, me ajudou a me tratar, né, a conseguir me recuperar e foi muito bom. E também muito feliz, né, por ter acreditado em mim. Fiquei quatro semanas machucado, né, é um bom tempo e graças a Deus consegui me recuperar e agora dar continuidade. Estamos muito bem na competição, foram 8 jogos muito bons da nossa equipe e pretendo, né, só da equipe, a gente pretende continuar ganhando jogos e conseguir os objetivos do Slim.
So when he arrived, he was just new and he got directly injured, so he was very sad about it. And directly they said 4 weeks out. So, but he was very happy because the club gave him everything that they could, and they helped him in the situation where he felt very bad. And step by step he worked with Filippo, and he got better every day, every week. And he got very soon back on the pitch, and he's very happy now about everything, the winning streak.
To be honest with you, it looks like it that he is happy, because there's no ball that comes that he doesn't take, so that's fine. And I wanted to congratulate you as well on your baby. Okay, so from all the supporters of Sliema, congratulations to you and your partner. Okay, let me turn a little bit to you. My God, look at that. You see over here, guys, we're seeing these 3 players, and me. I am white, but white, and these are brownish, It's as if they were always in the sun, It wasn't the case, I'm more than sure. So let me turn again to you because you had a previous experience in Maltese football. Was there something that impressed you when you arrived into the club?
Before I stay in Slima, the people speak Slima very big, Tomate Trophy, blah blah blah. I stay here. Tem muitas pessoas onde eu estava jogando falavam que eu era grande, então eu vim aqui já sabendo do tamanho da.
He knew about Slima because a lot of people talked about Slima, and yes, like everybody around in Malta told him it's a big club, they have a lot of trophies, and obviously he had like a very big impression about Slima.
just one question to you, and we'll close and we'll very obviously thank our supporters, and we will leave it at that. Your friends, particularly the players, they say that we have very good facilities, you know? How do you compare? How do we compare with other teams? How does it compare when you're coming here, you're finding everything next to you?
Questions? Yeah, this is like for me very important that like we have everything, all the settings, the field, the gym, the locker room that is like very professional. Even the kitman, Stefano, is very professional. So yeah, Stefano is special. We have always everything ready. So like it's for me it's very important because I'm a player that puts a lot of work even in the morning when we don't have training. So it's for me very easy. I arrive, my kit is ready, I take it, I go to the gym, I train. If I want even extra on the field, and then making ready for the next session with the team. So very important, and I become better every day. So perfect.
Guys, I can't thank you enough for this time that you have spent with us. Now I hope that our supporters know you a little bit more, all right? And when you are going to score and you are going to score and you are going to score, you're going to go to the supporters and they know who that person is, which is important for us, you know? Good luck. Thanks a million for everything. Let me close the program in Maltese, please. Ħbib Slimizi, jena ma fadalli xejn iżjed illi namel l-appuntament tiegħi magħkom għal nhar il-ġimgħa li ġej. Dan il-programm kien irrekordjat, ovvjament, għaliex għax ridna nagħmlu daqsxejn waħd iżjed faċli għal dawn il-plejers illi ikunu jistgħu jitkellmu b'mod sempliċi. Jiena ma fadalli xejn ħlief illi nirringrazzjakom u sakemm nerġgħu niltaqgħu nhar il-ġimgħa li ġej insellmilkom.